What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today is been a new article from GameRant about 2K25 and their wish list, so we gotta talk about it, man. So make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn your post notifications, alright? So this is coming from GameRant. He says, with WWE2K25 likely releasing in roughly 4 months, here's a wish list of items I hope to see in the next individual concepts WWE wrestling game. So leave a comment down below. What do you guys want to see in 2K25, from roster to modes to superstars, all that stuff, man. I want to know in the comments down below, and I'll look at it. So yeah, so let's take a look at this right here. This is their 2K25 wish list. So let's talk about it, man. We gotta talk about it. All right. So it's right here. 2K25 is definitely a matter of when and not if. If the fact that it wasn't an annual franchise was enough, Take-Two's financial report in August mentioned 2K25 released it by the end of March 2025. This should surprise no one, given that WK22, 23, and 2K25 all released in March of their respective years. Fans can also responsibly expect to hear news about the next title around Royal Rumble should this pattern continues. Okay, so should that pattern continues, it should expect an announcement during the Rumble, which this year is February 1st. Okay, 2K24, I'll say 2K24. Actually, they mean 2K25. I don't know why they say that, but it is 2K25 wish list. All right, not 2K24, but 2K25 wish list. All right, here we go. So I gotta get this ad off the screen real quick. But the 2K25 wish list, I think a lot of people want Road to WrestleMania, guys. Road to WrestleMania would actually be a tough mode to add on to this year's game. A new mode we haven't seen in a long time, especially with next gen. I feel like that would be great. But let's get into it. Showcase mode. The main thing I want from 2K25 showcase mode is a bloodline focus. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys want a bloodline focus showcase mode? All right. It says here, listen, I am a major Cody Rhodes fan and was little if you wait the showcase mode for 2024, which he's uncovered, ended up with his loss to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. But there's no denying that the Bloodline is one of the best wrestling stories lines of the recent years, if not all time. My thing is, if we wait for this new chapter of the Bloodline to close, that means a year-long wait, and a stereo-lake showcase mode isn't really going to capture all of the best moments. Instead, I hope WK25 presents a Bloodline showcase mode that covers Roman's initial return at SummerSlam 2020, covering his historic reign until his loss to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. Then we can get an original Tribal Chief showcase mode down the road, chronicling what has happened since WrestleMania 40 until whenever this wraps up. Okay, please give me Paul Heyman narrating this showcase if and when it happens in 2K25 or beyond. MyRise. I love the choice-based games at large, and while 2K24 MyRise presents a few choices, they're largely just which storyline do you want to do next. I would love it if each MyRise campaign had a more meaningful choice system and more meaningful storytelling akin to other WWE games. More complex storylines, more than just alternate routes, perhaps an overarching direction and a way to define and encourage replayability will go a long way in MyRise. Also, what I really enjoy how 2K24's Ben MyRise is somewhat tied to real life. With Roman Reigns' historic title reign and all, I don't think it's necessary if removing that restraint made for more interesting wrestling stories. MyGM is my favorite mode. After completing everything else, it's why I continue to boot up the game well after the launch. Nothing beats kicking back, running a roster, having fun with it to boot. Modify the available roster for chaos. I once had it where all the W's were on just W's, and so matches like Undertaker versus Undertaker, John Cena versus John Cena, or running Punk versus McIntyre. Feuds are all things I deeply enjoy. This makes it hard to add anything to my wish list for. Honestly, as long as it keeps expanding and gaining partnership with the rest of the game, I think making PLE stand out and perhaps modulating the calendar system will go a long way. That said, if I had a one long shot wish, it would be for scenarios to get officially supported in 2K25 GM mode. I read ideas about 2K25 GM mode scenarios before, but this could be supernatural takeovers, goals like winning the unified title belt, a Road to WrestleMania like scenario, being a GM, etc. Okay, let me know in the comment section you guys like that idea. I think it's pretty cool. My Faction Universal, I think we play these just for achievements and then move on, but I think just keeping these game modes on probably will go a long way. Better stability for online matches will all also like to go a long way, as this seems to be a consistent struggle, and of course any improvements to its creative features and welcome to 2025 beyond game modes. Crossover content with 2023's 2KO merger. I think it would be awesome to see crossover content between WWE games and UFC fighters. Of course, UFC games are pretty solid too, so the crossover should be rather limited and special in my opinion. That's interesting. Fan and crowd interaction. If nothing else, the number of overseas PLEs this year shows how awesome a crowd can be when it don't get multiple WWE shows. Crowd and fan interaction is such an important part of WWE. That's why I would like to see it play a bigger role in games. Beyond just making sides, I would love it if there's a way to interact with the chance during a match, give some kind of bonus. As a brief example, so here, if a crowd is bullying against a player like Bronson Reed, I think players should be able to grab them and throw them as he did Braun Strowman in real life. Or it could be as simple as getting a finisher by grabbing a table to we want table chance. Some level of interactivity akin to WK24's trading blows minigame would go a long way. Alright. That would definitely go a long way, man. I'm not gonna lie. That would go a long way. Give me the Samoan Werewolf. As with every year, there are going to be a lot of changes to the launch roster. Several now former W superstars have left the company this year. Some of who, like Ricochet, have gone to a competitor AEW, but there are a lot of new superstars too. WWE signed quite a few new legend deals this year. I bought new superstars like MCMG and of course the members of Souls. But like, cannot understand how much I want to play Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu in WK25. However, I'm not sure if he signed early enough to make it to the WWE2K25 base game. Let me know in the comments, man. Do y'all think Jacob Fatu will be base game or will he be DLC? Let me know, man. I think, me personally, guys, I think he will be base game. I think they do base game for Jacob Fatu and have Tama Tonga. I don't know. I think he'll be base game. Hopefully, he'll be base game, though. Yeah. Hopefully, he'll be. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, man. But it says here in a previous interview with Game Rant, visual concept creator director Lionel Jinx explained that it takes about 9 months to get the game out the door and to the first parties for various testing and certification reasons, which happens around the fall. That cutoff date. Furthermore, it is before Survivor Series, so anyone who debuts late summer or after summer becomes real hard to get the game. Fatu signed in April, debuted in June, so I'm hoping that's soon enough for even a base game. If not, then at the very least he needs to be the first DLC pack of WWE2K25. Okay, so that's the article right there, man. I think Jacob Fatu is a lock. I think the whole blowout's a lock to make it in the game. Base game or DLC? Probably DLC just because it's a business and they want to make money off of it. So I would say DLC. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys want to see in 2K25? Thank you guys for watching this video. Let's try to get 50 plus likes on this video. Try to hit recommend it as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Drop a like on the video. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this article, your thoughts on 2K25 as it's up and coming. The news drops is coming soon as well. More news is coming soon about the game too. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.